Welcome back to our first zip trip of the summer season. We're here in Capitola, and we're looking ahead to a really fun event that you and your whole family can join. You're a runner? I know you work out. Are you a runner as well?
I'm not a runner.
You're gonna be.
I'm trying to get there, and this looks like so much fun.
You have till the
this
end of the summer,
race, right? I know. I still have a few
join
months to
the
get
Wharf
ready.
to Wharf. Thousands of people are counting on you. Let's talk to Scott McConville. You're the organizer of the Wharf to Wharf race. This is 6 miles, and it just goes from beautiful place to beautiful place. You start at the Santa Cruz Wharf and finish up here at home in Capitola. Tell me about the growing success of the Wharf to Wharf race over the years.
Yeah, well, back in the early 70s, the race was only 273 people.
Yeah.
But quickly it caught fire and started selling out, and now we're up to 15,000 people, and
Incredible.
It's just one of those things that everybody looks forward to in the summer.
I think you guys started back in 1973, and now you're up to, you said 15,000, and you said every time you open up registration, it sells out fairly fast. Who are the folks that are registering to come and participate in the Wharf to Wharf race?
We get a lot of locals, but actually our extension is all the way to the Bay Area for the majority of our participants. We do get national level runners.
That's
and
incredible.
International fields as well. So, people come pretty much from all over that want to come see Santa Cruz or run in a fun, fast race.
And I imagine they stay in the hotels, they eat at the restaurants, they shop in the village. It brings some $8 million to the economy every year. How does that part of it make you feel, especially after the winter we all just had?
Yeah, exactly. And Wharf to Wharf, we're all about the community and coming together, and this is how we really do it. We like to load up the restaurants, load up the hotels, and people just love to visit Santa Cruz, and this is the perfect way to do that in the summer.
Yeah.
Scott, I know we live in a pretty diverse area as well, but when you have those international runners coming in to your little town of Capitola here, your beautiful seaside town of Capitola, the race is attracting them to this area. What's the kind of the vibe that happens? How do you guys feel about seeing the eyes of so many runners around the world being on Capitola?
Yeah, all the different cultures are great to have in here, and one of the things that they love to do is they love to come early and leave late.
Good.
Oh, wow, nice.
A lot of times these elite athletes, they come into town and they really just come and try to make a little bit of money and run fast and then get out of town. But a lot of the times these runners like to get in early and leave late so they can enjoy and experience, how great of a community we have
Now,
here.
can I bounce something off you? I have a good friend here who kind of grew up running this race. He said that his best time is 54 minutes. To me, that's astounding. If I can run 6 miles in 54 minutes, I'm on an electric scooter or something. It's not just for elite runners. This really is. If someone is just hearing this for the first time, go, oh, that looks fun. Hey, let's do that. I mean, can even they join?
That's the beauty of Wharf to Wharf is you have the elite athletes, the Kenyans that come out and they run 27 minutes.
Oh, in half the time of my friend. Okay, good. I'll tell
I'm not
him.
going to do the math. I'm not going to do the math for you, but it's 4 something a mile, which is incredible.
Wow.
But you get the walkers, you get people that come out and they're wearing jeans.
Yeah.
And
Really?
it's their first run of the entire year.
Wow.
All the way in the back, and people are dancing. They got 50 bands, so people.
Any level is what you're saying.
Any level and in between, and a lot of families come out, and a lot of communities come together, like the families that like to have these meetings every single year. It's a tradition for them.
Fantastic.
How young were you when you ran your first?
I think I was close to 10 years old, and, so I've been running the race on and off for 20, 30 years.
That's awesome.
By the way, there's a little Wharfer. That's a 3-mile race, Goss. You might be,
Okay,
you might
maybe let's start
you might be able to do
We'll
that.
start with the little Wharfer.
Scott, with the Wharf to Wharf race, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.